Drumeo Drum Corps 101. All right, this is the real rudiments. The real rudiments. Now, the word rudiment means the most basic element of whatever you're talking about, right? And our rudiments that we know as the 40 rudiments, some of them are really complex. They're not rudimentary at all. They're pretty advanced or complex. All right, so we're going to talk about the real rudiments. And in my opinion, there's 4. Well, actually, we'll say 5. The 5th one we don't use too often, but we'll talk about it. And that's the strokes that we use and how we execute these strokes to play every single rudiment. Once you learn these strokes, this is like the ABCs of drumming. I would say the real rudiments, the strokes, are the ABCs, and the rudiments as we know them, those are like words, all right? And then you put those words into sentences, you put the sentences into paragraphs, you put the paragraphs into chapters, and you can tell a whole story with this stuff. But you got to know how to spell first, all right? Cool thing is there's only 5 letters. 4 really, but we'll talk about it. All right, the first one, we're going to get into it real quick. All right, we're going to start with rebound strokes. So put your stick up like this, and a rebound stroke is basically an accent followed by another accent. This is efficiency. We need to be extremely efficient when we're drumming, because we may have to play fast. We want to play with clarity, so it needs to be efficient. All right, so this is a rebound stroke. We're just going to hit the drum and come back to this position. Do it with me. You ready? 1, 2, ready, go. That's it. It's a rebound stroke. I'm throwing the stick down and I'm letting it come back all on its own. I don't want to have to stop it like this and then pick it up. I want it to come back on its own. Okay, so if I did several rebound strokes in a row, we'll do 8 of them. Called 8 on a hand. 1, 2, ready, go. All right? Yeah, not real musical. Sounds like somebody's building a house. But it's a technique exercise that you can use to begin with. We'll move on to other rhythms after that. Same thing with the left hand. You start up. 1, 2, ready, go. And you return to this position. That's your rebound stroke. All right, now we have control strokes. That's the same thing, but we're going to stop in this position. Like so. Now I'm ready to play a soft note, tap, ghost note, inner beat, whatever you want to call it. It's a softer note. All right, so 1, 2, ready, go. Left hand. 1, 2, ready, go. Notice I stop right here. Here's a good pointer for the control stroke. The control stroke, you want it to stop below horizontal. Okay, this is horizontal, right? I want that stick to stop slightly below horizontal. I want it pointing down slightly. If it's pointing up, I'm out of position for taps or ghost note. So here's horizontal. I want that stick pointing slightly down. So when I stop it, boom. So get in the mirror, watch yourself in the mirror, same thing with the left hand. See where it's pointing down? Here's horizontal. Actually, it's horizontal to the snare drum. Here, I want it slightly down. Now I'm ready for those ghost notes. This is really the key, because I see a lot of people, they do that, and then they're out of position for the taps. Now the next tap's going to be pretty loud, and the next one a little softer. So their ghost notes, or inner beats, taps, are uneven. But it all starts with the control stroke. All right, then we have taps. You could say those are rebound strokes, but at a soft dynamic level, or ghost notes, okay? So that's just soft notes followed by more soft notes. And then there's an upstroke, all right? So it's a soft note followed by a louder note, or what we call a molar stroke, or what I like to call common sense, all right? So we're just bringing the stick up. Imagine you break the wrist here like I got a piece of string, pulling up, boom. So that first note is an upstroke. Same thing with the left hand. You can do this match grip. If you do it with match, it's the same as the right. You do it traditional. Bam, there it is. That's our 4 strokes, right? We said there were 5. The 5th one is going to be a press, just into the head. It's like a buzz roll. Those are the real rudiments. Now this is just an excerpt from a video on my course in Drumeo called Drum Corps 101. There's 8 videos to watch. 8. videos to watch. All right, so this is just an excerpt. So go to Drumeo and check them all out.